first moved here and people said, what's it like then? And, you know, when you've never been to a place, certain sort of stereotypes prevail and so on. But I said it's like as if York and Amsterdam had a baby, and the baby is the city of Norwich. You know, it's just such a beautiful, you know, friendly. I was just thinking that, especially now we're able to be back out and about again. How many people are just smiling at each other and saying hello and just happy to be here, you know. So yeah, I think that the festival's at the heart of that sort of spirit, really. I think.
You know, Norwich is great. Norwich is so much fun, and the festival makes it way more fun. It just makes it this place to be, this incredible electric atmosphere for a couple of weeks. And I always felt like, you know, when everything's packed down and it's gone, you know, and the Spiegel tent's gone and things have gone, it's like you kind of have these fond memories, but you miss it. And it can't be there forever, but it's just exciting to know that, you know, the following year it will be back and it will probably be bigger and better than before.
I heard somebody recently describe the arts as an empathy gym, and I think that's absolutely right. We learn so much about ourselves and about each other through the arts, and I think it's really important that money doesn't preclude people from being able to go and access those. So it's great that we're looking now to be as diverse as possible.
I think what I found was that in Norwich, there's this great want for energy to be ploughed into the city. There have been many years of kind of decline. The football club wasn't in the Premier League. You know, the chocolate factory closed down. You know, there was unemployment, and, you know, shops weren't opening, and it felt like it was still in recession from that late 80s, early 90s recession. Nothing felt moving. And that I just found this kind of, if I was making suggestions, people going, okay, let's give it a go. And it's amazing energy. Even though we had no money, we were able to create extraordinary things.
I love that you said Norwich is the perfect size city for a festival. What do you mean by that?
I think it's just the perfect size city, if I'm honest. And I mean, it's the limits that were put on it, almost by its medieval architecture and the way it was built, and the history of how it grew up, mean that there is a city that is of human scale. And I've obviously you all know. Harry hadn't written Sapiens by then, or Homo Deus, so we didn't really know about how people gather. But it's a place where everyone says everyone knows everyone, and we all know people don't know everyone. They know 150 people, but all the right 150 people knew the next 150, and so on. So the sort of physically, you could walk around it. You could go to the cathedral to watch Fabulous, or to St Andrew's Hall to see Child of Our Time, and then half an hour after it finished, you could be at St Peter Mancroft sitting down waiting to hear Quartet for the End of Time, which is one of my favourite evenings ever.